Hello, I'm Jack Oberly.
And I'm Savannah Vincent.
And this is The Main. And now a highlight on our recent congressional nominee for the Air Force Academy, Marshall Jett.
On December 16th, Congressman Roger Williams came to Marble Falls High School to award our very own Marshall Jett a certificate and nomination letter to attend the Air Force Academy. Our cameras saw it all.
I am Roger Williams. I represent you in the United States Congress, and you get to do a lot of neat things when you're in Congress, and some very important things, and one of which is to honor young men and women that, like all of you, that are on the pathway to success. And we're here today to honor a person that has committed to his country and love of country. He runs track, Eagle Scout, top of his class in studies, and he's what I would say right now is began a career as a patriot. So is Marshall Jett in here? He's here. Marshall, I'm honored to be able to give you something, and thank you for. I got to meet your family and your brother and everything, and so forth. And but I'm honored to give to you a certificate right here in front of your peers, and a letter I'll let you hold that simply says that you have been nominated to attend the Air Force Academy by me. Okay, and we're so proud of you. And with the name Jett, he's got to go to the Air Force Academy, right? Can't go anywhere else.
What does it take to earn a congressional nomination to attend the Air Force Academy?
Actually, a difficult process, and Marshall's gone through it very well, needless to say. But each congressman, we have a committee that's chosen by me from the community to interview the nominees and talk to them and see if see what they're made of and what their desires are. So it's a tough process. And when you walk into our committee that's got admirals and generals on it and so forth, it can be pretty intimidating. But Mr. Jett right here did a fantastic job, and everybody in the community can be proud of him, and we're so proud of him that he's moving forward now. But the process is hard, and it's not easy. But it's one of the things as a congressman that's one of the fun things you get to do is to meet the best and the brightest we've got to offer. And it happened right here in Marble Falls, Texas today.
Let's get the details on UIL.
I'm Mackenzie Fox, and I'm with The Main, and I'm interviewing Miss Dittburner to talk about this past UIL tournament. So, what happened this past UIL tournament?
Well, the UIL team, the whole academic team, went to Bandera and competed, and we had several people that placed, and we ended up getting second place overall on the entire contest, and we competed against 23 different schools, and we had about 35 students that went.
Our Lit Crit team placed first place at the Bandera High School UIL meet. We did a very good job.
First.
I got first place individual, and Aiden Park over here got third place individual.
And I was just out at 7th. Hip hip hooray for FFA. Here's the 411 on their awards.
At the start of every year, we have different seasons, and we finished our leadership contest, which is what we do in the fall. And we had our junior quiz, senior chapter conducting radio teams competed in 4 different contests. We went to Tarleton, and my junior quiz team got first out of like 60 teams. They also got first at Texas State. When we went to our district contest, both our senior chapter conducting team, junior quiz team, senior quiz team, all were district champions. And they advanced to area, which we competed in a few weeks later, where our junior quiz team got third, 1 spot out of qualifying for state.
Senior Lacey Nauman was a big part of the FFA competition.
I've won grand champion at every major show I've been at, and I've also won 2 scholarships.
We'll be right back to talk about our features.
Looking for this.
Welcome back. Now it's time to get close and personal as we head on to our features.
And now reading the winning essay from our persuasive writing contest, our principal, Manny Lunoff.
I'm Manny Lunoff. I'm the principal at Marble Falls High School, and we had a project where the English 2 students were writing persuasive essays to talk about why the dress code at Marble Falls High School was important or not important in the lives of students every day. I wanted to go ahead and read the top writers that were in each one of the English 2's classes, and go ahead and give some honorable mentions, and then go ahead and read the one that I felt was most persuasive. So first of all, from Miss Allen's classroom, we have Joel Medina, Courtney Cobb, Megan Marcharge, Eric Avalos, Cosel Tierra, Luis Martinez, and Mariah Woods. In Miss Kunkel's classroom, we had Chase Salinas, Abby Dimmitt, Hunter Topoleski, Naomi Sylvester, and Micah Wise. And for Miss Norwood's classes, we had Stephanie King, Madison Williams, and Jackie Vasquez. Honorable mentions that I like to give out are to Mariah Woods, Michael Wise, and Hunter Topoleski. Actually, Hunter, you are an incredible writer and probably should be in theater arts as well. You have a very good grasp of vocabulary. And but in this particular case, I thought there was an essay that was just a little bit more persuasive, and that was Jackie Vasquez. So I'm going to go ahead and read the essay that Jackie had. The concept of dress code at Marble Falls High School is quite significant, setting clear standards and boundaries to what a student is allowed to wear. The dress code allows the student the liberty to express their own individuality while also following regulations and maintaining characteristics such as modesty. With being a student at Marble Falls, one must remember that a school is a place of education and one should dress appropriately. Indeed, every person is entitled to express their own sense of individuality through their wardrobe, yet one should dress accordingly and appropriately depending on the place or occasion. For example, a woman would not wear short and revealing shorts to an elegant wedding or banquet, being that that choice of dress is not appropriate for that occasion. The same concept of appropriateness is transferred to Marble Falls High School's dress code regulations. Dress code is not designed to restrict students from expressing their own personalities anyway. It's simply there to avoid any possible problems or distractions during school hours. In conclusion, dress code is simply guidelines that permit students a way to express themselves individually while maintaining modesty and appropriateness. Just as Marble Falls has certain expectations and standards towards a student's grades, the school also expects a specific standard of appropriateness with all the attending students and their choice of dress. Expressing individuality in school is a given privilege to the students, and in return, one should be grateful and abide by the school's regulations. I want to say that I really enjoyed reading all of the essays, and I appreciate all the input that you gave, as well as the voice that the student body gave me through their English 2 essays. And want to say that through looking at some of these, I think there's some recommendations that we could make concerning the dress code, and I'm taking all of these into account and possibly looking at possible changes for next year when we start looking at the dress code. So again, thank you very much, English 2 students, for your input, and you did a great job in the writing. I hope it improves as the year goes on, and I can't wait to read more essays. Thank you.
It's the holiday season here at Marble Falls High School, and we're positively buzzing.
Take a look at our Christmas cheer.
Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas.
Do you have a favorite Christmas song?
Grandma got ran over by a reindeer. Tell me.
Well, I'm guessing it would be Jingle Bell Rock.
Jingle Bells.
Yeah. Santa Claus coming to town.
Will you sing it for us?
He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. There you go. That one.
Oh crap.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, no, singing's not my strong suit.
Oh no.
Rock.
Dashing through the snow and a one-horse open sleigh.
Play Christmas has been canceled due to extremely foggy weather. Sadly, Rudolph's nose won't be glowing. What do you think about that?
Well, that's depressing.
I mean, that sucks for Rudolph, I guess.
I think Santa Claus needs to get himself some new headlights.
What's the worst present you've ever received?
Socks.
A really ugly pair of shoes from my mom.
Socks.
What's on your wish list?
Well, I would like my 2 front teeth, 7 sandals, 12 pairs of pants, people to not laugh during interviews.
I wish to have a girlfriend.
What do you think about ugly sweaters?
Well, I mean, why would you ask me that? I'm not sure what I think about them. I don't know. I can't believe I would even wear an ugly sweater, to be honest with you. I think it's silly.
I think it's fun to have a day to wear a sweater you wouldn't normally wear.
Do you like wearing ugly sweaters?
Yes, because I have an excuse to look ugly.
That's just what I think. I mean, I don't even own any ugly sweaters. Nor, I mean, if somebody tried to get me to wear an ugly sweater, I'd be like, psh, whatever. I think it's silly.
Well, if someone were to give you an ugly sweater, would you ever wear it?
It would depend. It depend, you know, if I thought, because, you know, depends on taste. You know, what you think is ugly.
Ratchet. Do you like to wear ugly sweaters?
No.
I might not think it's ugly. I might think it's pretty cool. You know, and it would depend who gave it to me. Like if my grandmother gave me a sweater, I'd probably wear it. You know, but like I said, I don't wear ugly sweaters.
You gotta do what's right sometimes, and if it takes wearing ugly sweaters, I'm gonna wear the ugly sweaters.
Ever?
Nope. I mean, I haven't, not that I'm aware of. So, I mean, I don't know.
Well, ugly sweaters, they're pretty ugly, but sometimes they can be cool because they're so ugly.
I think it's a way to show your personality and like how you are.
I mean, I know there was something going on at school today. You know, we made this big announcement, you know, for everybody to wear ugly sweaters. You know, and some people did wear it. So I've seen some pretty tacky sweaters. But, yeah, I mean, you know, I just got dressed this morning. You know, best thing in my closet. So, it worked all right.
I'm Jack Oberle.
And I'm Savannah Vincent. That's all we have for you this time. Everyone drive safe.
And have a wonderful Christmas break.
Happy holidays.
Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. I don't know if there'll be snow, but have a cup of cheer.